Come on, Al.
You are in so much trouble.
What?
What do you mean, what? It's nearly 9:30 on a school night. Now, you might not have exams at the moment, but that doesn't mean you can... Have you been drinking?
No.
I can smell drink.
I haven't.
Your eyes are swimming in your head.
I've not been drinking.
You're lying.
Stop having a go at me.
No, I'm not having a go at you.
You're not my mum.
No.
Kelly, we know you're not a kid.
Oh, excuse me, is this you being good cop?
Let me finish. But like Toy said, school's important. You still gotta behave yourself. You gotta show them what you are capable of, yeah? Everything you do has consequences. And what you do today affects tomorrow, maybe even the rest of your life. But it's all up to you. And these are your choices to make. And you're right, yeah. Toya's not your mum, and I'm not your dad. But it is our job to look after you, and we are trying our best. And we're not perfect, but we are trying. So we're gonna need you to help us out. And do your bit, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again.
Right, well, let's start again tomorrow then, yeah?
New slate.
Thank you.
Oh! Hey! What? We should have one of these celebrity dinners every week.
Definitely.
Abby. Oh, hang on. Is this a serious conversation?
Is it heck?
I was just checking if we needed to pull up a chair as opposed to dancing around our handbags.
I just wanted to say, you look absolutely gorgeous. You is wealthy.
Well, you don't look too bad yourself.
Why, thank you. Our Ken, honestly, he's punching way above his weight. So lucky. I mean it.
Thanks, Debbie.
You've got everything going for you right now. Oh, I hate you.
Not like Seb to do a no-show, is it?
What's the fickleness of youth?
Yeah, he's probably tired. They're always tired, aren't they, young people?
They never work,
Yeah, and they don't have kids.
but they're tired.
Always tired.
Right, come on, you lot.
To the Rovies!
Come on, come in.
It's that time, we had a drink.
Do we need to put in for the tip?
I factored in a 12% gratuity.
Ah, thanks, Roy.
Right, come on, Kev. And you, Roy, Kev.
It's all right to bail if you want.
I do have to open the cafe early in the morning.
Yeah, I know you do.
Get a move on!
And thanks again for coming.
The pleasure was all mine. It was a most pleasant evening.
No, Kelly, you listen. So just right, shut up and listen. Nobody knows anything, right? That weirdo and her boyfriend will be fine. Totally fine. So calm it. Act normal and don't breathe a word. We keep it between us. Just us who are there and no one else. And just to be on the safe side, put your clothes in the wash and give your trainers a good clean too, yeah? And this is important. Don't call me again. Don't text or message. Nothing. I'll catch up with you tomorrow or sometime out and about. We're not on the phone. Understand? Just do as I say and everything will be right. Right? Right, good. I've got to go. Where have you been?
Why?
Well, just I've been worried about you.
What was at Amy's?
did you go straight to hers?
Bumped into her on the street.
Have you been with her all this time? It's just I've been here for about an hour, out of my mind with worry.
Had a row with Kelly, have we?
No, look, I shouldn't have said what I said. I didn't mean. I was just... I don't know, I had a beer and I was showing off. I was out of order and I knew as soon as you'd gone. I bought you these to say sorry.
You put a wash on?
Well, you said I need to learn. Start doing my bit around here. Let me make it up to you. Please.
Best put them in some water.
Mr. Cropper,
Yes.
this is the home of Nina Lucas.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you today. There's been an incident and he's currently in hospital. And he's in a really bad way.
Nothing more to say. I'll make it hard for myself somehow, anyway. If I'm never on your mind again, you better keep it to yourself.
Right then, a couple of bars down Deansgate, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
I'll get a taxi. Well, no need to go all the way to streetcars.
What do you mean all the way? It's only over there.
Yeah, well, I've got an app, haven't I?
Oh, you're right. Everyone's got an app these days.
Well, you've woke up Grandad now.
Talking about, mate, we're the same age, me and you.
There's years between us.
Couple of years.
A lot of years.
Right, men of a certain age. Too.
Whoa, 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 don't drag me into this.
Kevin,
Oh, Sulla, where's Rosie?
I've been looking for you at speed dial.
Why, what's up?
It's Seb. Somebody's attacked Seb.
Someone's attacked him.
Him and Nina, they beat them up.
Why?
I don't know.
Are they okay?
They're in the hospital. Abby's gone to be with them.
Were they general?
Yeah.
Send my best, yeah?
I don't want to be a burden to you.
You're not. It's no trouble at all.
I understand. I understand you must be very busy. The strain the NHS is under.
I have got time to talk to you.
I'm sorry, I should ask, did you object to me making some notes?
I don't mind at all. You do whatever you need to do.
I find it helps.
So right now, Nina is in theatre undergoing a procedure,
What is the name of this procedure?
craniotomy. Unfortunately, she received a number of blows to the head.
Yes.
And there is a small bleed on the brain surface that we have to stop, as it's causing some swelling.
I see.
We should know more after surgery.
She's very poorly, isn't she?
I'm afraid so.
What happens next?
Well, it may be some time before we get any news.
Yes.
So whilst we're waiting, perhaps you should go home, try to get some rest. And I'll give you a ring if there's any change.
I would prefer to stay here, if possible.
Of course.
And I would like to see her as soon as possible, if that's all right.
I'll see where we are when she comes out of theatre. Is there anybody that I can ring to come and sit with you?
No, I should be fine.
We, had to remove these before she went into theatre. Perhaps you'd like to have them.
Have them. Do you mean for me to look after for a short while, or for me to keep?
cuts and bruises, they'll heal. You won't be able to tell. He's a good-looking lad. He's beautiful. I know I would say that I'm his mum, but he is. He really is. He's always been a bit of a head-turner. I'd always say, hey, you're going to be a bit of a heartbreaker, you kid. You'll be kind to girls. He gets his looks from his dad. It's about the only thing he did get. Sorry, I'm going on. Why would anyone do that? To anyone, to him?
I've no idea. Sorry.
He will be all right, won't he?
It's early days.
I know you're not allowed to say he will be officially, but off the record.
Immediately after the attack, we know Seb was conscious and lucid, using his girlfriend's phone to call the ambulance.
Yes, so he was thinking straight. That's got to be a good sign.
It's encouraging, although he has received a significant number of blows to the head, and there's something slightly out of place that we're keeping an eye on. But all that said, he's young and he seems stable, so we can be fairly optimistic about his chances of recovery.
So he's going to wake up and he's going to be all right?
We're keeping him sedated for now to allow the swelling on the brain to ease, but yes, we're hopeful.
What's up?
All right. I've got a bit of news.
Is it Dad? Is he all right?
Yeah, no, Dad's fine. It's Nina.
What? What about Nina?
She's in hospital.
What?
Dad was out at Kevin's stag do and
Yeah, but what's up with her?
someone beat her up.
Beat her up? Nina?
Her and Seb.
Why would anyone?
I don't think anyone knows anything yet.
Do they know who did it?
I've got no idea.
Someone must know.
Everybody's been very kind. The nurse who spoke with me. All the hospital staff, in fact. Kevin came to find me, to see how I was. Now you. Thank you for coming.
Do they know what happened?
Well, it's all very unclear. They were found in a side street somewhere. They don't say exactly where. Both unconscious. Seb managed to call the emergency services before he lost consciousness. I seem to think that they were pushed to the ground. Seb has grit in a cut to his head. It may have struck his head as he fell. And they believe that Nina had her arms out to cushion her fall. She has grit in her palms and cuts and grazes. They say there's cuts and grazes to one side of her face. I imagine her face was to one side, on the ground. There's bruising all over her body, her legs, her back. Just curled into a ball. And then whoever did this kicked her. Curled up on the ground. They kicked her. Who would do that? Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know.
No. After her father died, I took her in. I promised to look after her. I can't help feeling that I've failed.
Well, you haven't.
What about Jack?
Called him on the way.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Worried about him, of course.
Well, you will let him know it's going to be okay, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have to be, you know.
Don't be daft. Jack sorted himself a sleepover at mate's. He's fine.
Proper messed up your stag night, this.
There's more important things than being out on the town with the Three Stooges.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah. Until... You're gonna have to postpone the wedding. Not for too long. They said he's gonna be in here for a couple of days at least, and it wouldn't feel right doing it without him being there.
I'll phone up as soon as... We might be best waiting to see how Nina's doing and all.
What do you mean?
I saw Roy when I got here.
It's not good.
No. They rushed her straight into theatre for emergency surgery. I know.
Where are you going?
Look, I can't say yeah. I have to see Nina.
Yeah, of course. How are you getting there?
A cab.
Well, you've got that maths thing tomorrow, though, haven't you?
I don't care about that.
No, but Nina will. Look, they probably won't let you see her. Anyway, might be best just calling the hospital, see if they can give you any news.
Yeah, maybe.
Let me find the number.
Thanks.
No problem.
I was rather taken with the note you left in the cafe. Love and kisses. A throwaway, I know. Not fully intended to convey a true state of feeling, but nonetheless. We neither of us are particularly comfortable expressing our feelings to each other. I felt a little adrift tonight at Kevin's celebrations. My mind naturally wandered to Hayley. She is with me most of the time. But tonight, probably due to Kevin and Abby's forthcoming nuptials, my thoughts strayed to our own wedding. Happy days. So I've never been particularly social until I met Hayley. Much preferred my own company. After Hayley, I didn't enjoy being on my own so much. Had a number of house guests since. People seeking refuge for whatever reason. And on the whole, I've enjoyed their company. But inevitably they leave. After they've repaired, recovered, recuperated, they leave. And after they do, the silence of the evening can be a little overwhelming. Of course, I'm very fortunate. More fortunate than others. The cafe affords me interaction. And I like to think that I've a number of good friends in my life. But no family. I don't have family. Other than you. If you can forgive me, I give you my word that I'll never let you down again. And I will look after you to the best of my ability.
I don't know where his stuff is. His clothes, phone.
Someone will have him. They'll be safe.
They better be. I can't imagine he's got anything worth out. His pockets are probably just stuffed full of junk. It's always like that, right from being a kid. His pockets would be full of elastic bands, stones, twigs.
Ah, Jack used to be like that.
Not anymore. He's Mr. Smart and Tidy now. Not like this waif and stray. He's going to need a toothbrush and some pyjamas.
I'll make a list.
As if he's got any. I don't even know if he wears pyjamas these days. He used to wear shorts and a T-shirt for bed when he was little. Spider-Man T-shirt, never had it off his back. It was full of holes in the end. He's mad for Spider-Man, mad. There was a time he thought he was Spider-Man. He'd climb everything, all the time, the daft thing. It's just in me. You know, everything's just normal 1 minute. I chatted to him earlier and now he's just laying there like that.
Yeah.
And he's a bloke. Now he's a grown man. But he's still my lad, my little lad. What is it? What's happening?
I don't know.
What's happening? Is the monitor gone off or something?
I'm going to get nervous.
What is it? Yeah, it's all right, Seb. Just, there's someone coming. It's probably my fault. I stood on a wire or something. I'm going to go get someone. I'll be right back. There's an alarm thing ringing now. I don't know what it is. Is it all right? Is it going to be all right?
Let me take a look at him. Just take a seat. I'll see to him.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.